Hello and welcome to Tech Week in View on Megawatt TV. I'm Stuart Miles, and this week we're going to be taking the biggest stories, dissecting them, eating them, spitting them out and tell you what we think. Stay tuned. This week, Google launched Street View, a 360-degree view of 25 cities in the UK. Now, this has been running quite some time in the US, but this week we got it here in London, Bath, Manchester, Edinburgh, and a load of other places. All very good, except the newspapers, trying to find a story to puff just what is just another Google service, have decided to opt for the privacy route of, oh my God, our privacy is in threat because someone has driven around for 22,000 kilometers in a car and taken lots of pictures. And it just so happens that some people are in those pictures. Now, Google's response to this is that they've blurred out the images where they've seen them. They've blurred out number plates. But of course, there's lots of people. There's lots of miles of roads that they've covered, and therefore there are some that are slipping through. My belief is that, well, you're on a public road, you're fair game. I mean, it's not that someone's in their house waving, they've just been caught coming out of a pawn shop, or maybe throwing up, or maybe with their shirt off in their front garden doing their laundry. So what's the answer? If you're going to go out, make sure you look your best. So this week, Apple updated its iPhone software to a new version, 3.0, for those who are keeping track of the numbers. What do you get? Well, when it comes out in the summer, you'll get MMS messaging, you'll get copy, cut and paste, woohoo! You'll also get the ability to use stereo wireless Bluetooth headsets, plus a load of other features. In fact, there are so many that the hour-odd-long presentation got a bit boring at times, with 1,000 API options and 100 new features promised. Well, that's all very well and good, you say. Why aren't you more excited, Stuart? Well, because I've seen everything before on another phone that's already available on the market. I mean, this is like Apple dragging, kicking and screaming into the 21st century. It's a shame. I mean, it's highly commendable for people that have been using the iPhone, because now they'll actually get a phone that, well, is available to do stuff that other phones can already do. But when are you going to come up with more ideas that I haven't actually seen on a phone before? Answers on a postcard, please, Apple. This week, network giant Cisco bought pocket camcorder company Flip for a cool $590 million. An interesting choice when everybody's supposedly watching their budgets. So what are they going to do? Well, there's a possibility of a wirelessly enabled pocket camcorder, or maybe just a video conferencing device that you could slip in your pocket for when you're out and about. It's certainly an interesting marriage. An odd couple indeed. So what do they know that we don't? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I mean, when you propose, you give them a diamond. You don't give them a bit of metal, do you? You give them something shiny, something glistening, something exciting. You know, and diamonds are even making their way into art. Damien Hirst with that skull that's encrusted. What about gadgets, though? Hey, if I can encrust a skull, I might as well encrust some gadgets. Sounds good fun, and that's what I saw this week. I saw an Electrolux vacuum cleaner, around about £400, encrusted in 3,730, yes, 3,730 Swarovski crystals. Yes, I can't say that word, I struggle every time. This is about the 18th take. But anyway, Swarovski crystals, just to, what, add a bit of sparkle? See what they've done there? Add a bit of sparkle to the clean? It's mad. Basically, if you think of a gadget, probably a gadget that you've got on your desk, in your pocket, I've seen it with diamonds on it. I've seen it gold-plated. I've seen it gold-plated and diamonds. It's crazy stuff. But the thing that worries me the most about a vacuum cleaner that has 3,730 Swarovski crystals on it is what if one falls off? That's an expensive rummage through the dustbin. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. Why don't you tune in next time? I'm Stuart Miles. This is Megawatt TV. Thanks for watching.